That's it. I'm officially on tilt. We experienced winnings in April, May, June, July, and now that I've decided to run this series of pick of the day in August, this is when the losing got started. We've lost our past 4 picks of the day, and since the beginning of August, if you consider all of my betting strategies, which produce an average of 4.1 picks per day, we are now down about $10 from placing just $1 bets. Still, since the beginning of the season, we are still up by 30 units, which is great. But this bad run is still pissing me off. Alright, so today's play is based on 2 betting systems at a time. So hopefully it's going to snap the losing skid. I'm going to mix things up a little bit by kicking off this video with something different. The other day, I asked myself the following question. Are we winning more often when more than one betting system recommends betting a specific team? Because remember that I've developed 19 betting strategies, and sometimes we have 2 or 3 of them suggesting to bet the same team. So are those bets more profitable? I checked the data. And when a play meets the criteria of exactly one system, so far in 2019, we've won about $21, still from placing just $1 bets, over close to 500 bets. So that's a return on your money of 4.4%. So you get that figure simply by dividing the profit, 21 and 51, by the number of bets. Now, when 2 plus systems recommended betting a specific team, we are up $12.72 over 106 bets. So that's a ROI, a return on investment, of 12%. So this shows that we do indeed win more often when more than one system recommends betting a specific team. If you only look at the profit figures, it looks like we've won less money, but that was obtained from 5 times less bets. I mean, we only placed 100 bets under this context versus 500 bets when only one system recommended betting a team. As you can see, the return on your money almost tripled. So this shows that perhaps we should bet more money when more than one system tells us to bet a specific team. It's not a coincidence if I'm talking about this today, because today's play is based on 2 betting systems. One of them is the scoring drought angle, and I'm not sure if I've already talked about it, so let me review it quickly. Suppose you have a team called Team A that lost its past 2 games by scoring a maximum of 2 runs in each of those losses. Now today, they must meet 2 criteria. This team should be on the road, and its money line should be greater than 2.5 in decimal format, which is the same as plus 150 in American format. In this case, we should bet against Team A. So we should bet against the team who has been struggling scoring runs recently. And that's probably the only betting angle that goes against my contrarian approach, because I was expecting to bet on the team that's struggling to score runs, but the data suggests otherwise. So in this case, we are going to bet a home favorite. And if I remember correctly, the data suggests that we win about 72 or 73% of the time under this context, based on a 7-year span. You can check out my website for the full article about the scoring drought at professormj.com under the section called Sports Betting Strategies. So what's today's play? Kansas City Royals recent schedule. They lost their last game 8-1 and their next to last game 4-1. So in other words, they've lost 2 straight games by scoring just 1 run in each of them. Now the last 2 criteria were they must be on the road. As you can see, they're playing at Cleveland today. And their money line must be greater than 2.5. If you go on pinnacle.com, the Royals are at plus 162, which is 2.62 in decimal format. So the play today, bet the Indians. Well, the line changed since I did my PowerPoint. It says here to bet the Indians at minus 180 or 1.556 in decimal format against the Royals. Alright, so let's finally stop this losing skid. Go Cleveland tonight. I'll see you tomorrow.